Here's my five slightly contrarian, interesting ways to think about an Amazon business. Thing number one, staying in stock. I reckon this is the single most important thing that you can do for success on Amazon is just to stay in stock. It is so detrimental to your Amazon business to run out of stock, especially if you're out of stock for more than 7 days. It's a bit of a frigging disaster. And so I reckon because of that, because of the massive compounding effect, negative compounding effect that being out of stock has on your business, being in stock is uber important. And therefore, I put it as number one. Okay. I put it as number one. Number two, great products sell well. Man, gone are the days when you can put any old shit up on Amazon and it will sell really, really well. The market is just it's just too saturated with people trying to do that. Now you've got to think through the positioning of your product, something we've just talked about, and you've got to think, what does that unique segment of the marketplace want? And I'm going to create a perfect product for them, something that the brand new AOE training program goes into in massive depth. Okay, that's the entire backstory of the AOE training program now is that. Okay. Anyway, great products, they sell really well. Shitty products, there's no longevity whatsoever in that anymore. You've got to be developing great products. But when you do, it's much, much easier to find a market for them. Number three, pricing. I'm always amazed at how scared I am to raise prices and how utterly, it just has zero effect at all on the actual conversion rates of the product when it gets done. I just had one of my clients just do it last week. We were back and forth, not arguing, but having heated discussions about pricing strategy and about raising prices. And finally, he relented, and we raised prices, and it did fuck all. Nothing happened. The conversion rates were the same. Everything stayed the same. But now, all of a sudden, there's a heap more profit in the product. And all that profit can be used to outmarket and outsell and outperform all your competitors. There's good things that come from it. Good things that come from it. Anyway, price, something that most people don't really think too much about, but it's massively important for the success of your business. Next, on the back of the first three things is conversion rates. Conversion rates are hugely important. What is a conversion rate? At this level, for what we're talking about in this Q&A, a conversion rate means it's simply the number of people that arrive on your product details page on Amazon, for instance, that then go ahead and purchase. Okay. So if 100 people arrive on your product details page on Amazon and 10 of those people actually purchase your product, then your conversion rate is 10 out of 100, 10%. Okay. That's what that means at this level. It turns out that conversion rate is massively important. Again, this is something I go into in a lot of detail about improving your conversion rates by getting your listing set up properly. But it turns out it's hugely important because it's one of the biggest metrics that Amazon measures for the relevancy of your product to the people it's serving up your product to. Okay. What the fuck does all that mean? Well, when you do a search on Amazon, searching on Amazon, and then you get the product search engine results page, SERPs for short, you get that coming up. Amazon looks at that to see which product people click through to. That's a conversion rate, by the way. Which product that they click through to, and then which products ultimately get purchased. Okay. The products that ultimately get purchased, it shows up more often in the search engine results page because Amazon wants more money. As a result of that, you make more money. Conversion rates are hugely important. Niches are hugely important. Niches are massively important. The more you can create a product that uniquely serves a distinct group of people within any given niche, the more likely you are to find a loyal fan base of people who will stay with you as you serve them with other products and services. Okay. And if you knew as a consumer, there is two products, one of them has been uniquely made for you and your particular situation, and the other one is a more mass style product, which one would you buy? Which one would you buy? And the answer, it turns out, is the one that's made for you, or you at least feel is made for you. Yeah. We all think we are unique, and of course, we are all unique, and therefore we all feel that the products we buy should be unique for us. Okay. And here's what's interesting. Okay. The more money you have, the more you seek out this uniqueness because you can afford it. You can afford it. Okay. So by creating products that are unique, you automatically put yourself into a market segment with more money. There's no downside to thinking this through and doing something interesting for a group of people where you serve them at a much higher level. There's zero downside to all this, okay? That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are a community of over 2,500 people and growing. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right now, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. If you would like to find out more about what we do and also come and join us, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that is in the description, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, bye for now.